Hey guys, today we're going to show you how to install AhsayOBM on Windows Server Core. If you want to learn about the whole process of installation, from downloading, installing, as well as the other methods on how to check if the Ahsay services are up and running, as well as all the different ways on how to start AhsayOBM, let's go to my screen and keep on watching. To start with, download the AhsayOBM installer. As the Windows Server Core machine does not have a web browser installed, do the following steps on another machine with a web browser to copy the latest download link of AhsayOBM installer. Go to the site provided by your backup service provider. Click on the download link at the top right corner of the screen to open the download page. Under AhsayOBM, look for the Windows section. Right-click on the exe online installer, then copy. Take note of your owner ID, which can be found under the Synology section, as you'll be needing it later on. Go back to the Windows Server Core machine to download the latest AhsayOBM package installer. Open a Windows command session. Enter PowerShell. Download the AhsayOBM installer to the Windows Server Core ctemp folder. To do this, use a command with the 80 or 443 ports based on whether you're using HTTP or HTTPS. Take note, HTTPS won't work with default Ahsay self-signed dummy certificate. In our example, we'll use HTTPS for our command. Invoke -web request, then paste the download link of the backup server you have just copied. Outfile, then ctemp, then just copy and paste your OBM installer name from the previous link used. You can use a different download path besides ctemp, but you have to take note that you cannot change the file name of the AhsayOBM installer downloaded, particularly the portion of the backup server on the link. Press Enter to download. When the AhsayOBM online installer is being downloaded, this will appear. Once the download is completed, the message will disappear. Proceed to the installation. Use the following command to execute the installer. Once the AhsayOBM setup wizard appears, click Next to continue. Select I accept the agreement, then Next. Choose the installation directory, then Next. Select the program group where the software will be installed. For this, we'll keep the default selection, then click Next. Click Install to proceed with the installation. Enabling the option Launch AhsayOBM before clicking Finish will automatically start the AhsayOBM user interface directly. Let's disable this for now and proceed to the other steps. After the installation of AhsayOBM, you might want to confirm if the Ahsay Online Backup Manager services and NFS services are running. There are two methods to check these. One, by using the PowerShell command prompt. Proceed to the following command in PowerShell. Get service, name, then OB scheduler. You'll see under the status column that the Ahsay Online Backup Manager services is running. Use the same command for the NFS service and enter OB NFS server. We have just confirmed that both services are now up and running. Otherwise, use the following command to start the services. On the other hand, the second method would be by using GUI. Proceed with the following command to open taskmanager. Click Services and you'll see that the NFS service and Ahsay Online Backup Manager services exist and are running. Now that you've learned how to download, install, and check if the services are running, let's proceed to the methods that can be used to start AhsayOBM. Starting with the first method, start AhsayOBM from the link file on the public desktop. Use the following command. After pressing the Enter button, the AhsayOBM application will be started. Moving on to the second method, start AhsayOBM from the exe file in the bin of the installation directory. First, change the directory to the bin folder of the installation directory by using the cd command. Run the exe files for the system tray with argument -ui. The exe file will differ depending on the bit version of the Windows you're using. For this, we'll run the system tray exe file for the 64-bit operating system. Lastly, the third method, start AhsayOBM using the batch file. Make sure to change the directory into the bin folder of the installation directory. Run the batch file to start up AhsayOBM by using the following command. Another runcb.bat command prompt will appear after entering the runcb.bat command. Take note, keep this prompt running while using AhsayOBM. Otherwise, when you close the prompt, AhsayOBM will shut down as well. Once you're done using the AhsayOBM, you may close the application and press any key and it will automatically close. Now log in to AhsayOBM to check if it works completely. And that's how you install AhsayOBM on your Windows Server Core machine. Quick and easy. You may also explore the other presented methods in checking the Ahsay services, as well as how to start the AhsayOBM depending on what's more convenient for you. In just few simple steps, you may now create your backup sets.